Next item we need to talk about on our Ford Bronco here, that we put the 3.5-inch lift. Kind of give you an idea. Look at how nice that looks standing upward. The stance up. We'll get more video of that here in a bit. Is, if you notice, this is our spare tire and our spare tire holder. And see how close our third brake light is there that we have to have on it. So the problem we have is the new tires are that size. And this is the size tire that we currently have in the spare. And if you can see, there's a little bit of a difference. Let's show you one other way. So that gives you an idea. So we have a difference here. And that tire difference of this much is going to make it where that is not going to let that spare tire go on there. So we're going to put an adapter kit on it that raises that up enough that we can put the new spare on. And first thing we need to do on this adapter kit is remove the old spare tire. So go ahead and pull that on off there. We took the lugs off. All right. Okay. Now we can see our bracket here. And we have an adapter we're going to put on it. So we'll get some video of that in a second. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be unscrewing these screws here. Okay, right here. And we're going to be putting this extension bracket on. And what that extension bracket is going to do is that's going to raise this up enough right through here that that third brake light will clear our tire. Okay, so we're using a T20 Torx. Okay. And we've got it on an impact. You can do this by hand with a screwdriver if you want. And we take these off. Oh, I looked at the wrong ones because the T20's there. These are larger. Let me get the right size. Okay, we got that corrected now. We have the T30 Torx, which is the one that these bolts are. And they're the ones we're going to be taking out. Pretty simple. They're going to zip them out. Grab hold of that. There we go. Okay. And now we are loose. Okay, so now we have to take our mount. We're going to put it on this guy here. Kind of slip him in here, like so. It should just slide right on there. There we go. Okay. Take our screws that we moved from there. I got you. And those two screws that look like that. You'll see we have a mount here that are the same kind of screws that was. So, and the kit will come with the screws that are that size. So we take those and we put them right here. Okay, you'll see we've raised her up by that far. Allow us to get that bigger tire in there, okay? Now the next step is we have these beauties, which are hex. So we'll need to get our hex bit, and we have some washers. Voila. So a washer goes behind that guy, goes to this hole here, and then we put the lock nut on the back of that, and we tighten those up, and now we'll be finished. So we're going to turn the camera off a minute while we get the right tooling, and we'll get that tightened on there. Okay, so we have our proper socket. It's a hex socket for the kit. We'll put it on, and this one's a 5/32. Okay, now to get to this one, you'll see a hole here and here on the sides. So that allows me to get my arm in there. So I'm going to put my, see our washer goes on this side here. Put it there. I'm going to take my arm through the hole like that, and take my lock nut and get in between my two fingers there like that. And go up here. And the fun part is getting him started. But we'll get it. My lock nut spun around on me. Let me pull around. Here we go. Let's get him again. There we go. Come on, it's spinning all around. Go in the right spot. There we go. We got that one started. Trade sides here. There we are. Start. Okay. And we're going to get this little box in to put on the back of that and tighten those up. So go ahead and got my box in. Is it running? Okay, got our box in, 10mm. Put him right there on the back of that guy. And zip him. Nice and tight. Do the same thing over here. And we are now high enough we can put our tire on. So we're going to do that right now.
Make sure I get this right.
Now this is the fun part, because the tire size, that's when you get a couple friends to come help lift it up.
It's gotta go down.
There we go. And where's the socket at?
Here, you off put two hands on this.
Okay, so I got her up, and and with this wheel to put it on, we have to kind of have somebody help lift the bottom a bit for it to line. And let's see, got her. She's going. Lift up a little more on your side, Zach. Okay, just lift the very bottom up. That one feels like she's starting on. Okay, another one. That one going, that one's going on good. And another one. Raise your side up a little, Zach. There we go.
And you all got the impact behind Jay, so check this in.
Okay, he's gonna tighten them up now. This one I'm gonna hand thread again because it didn't quite feel like it's going on right. Make sure we get him ready. Yeah, see now it's going on nice and smooth. Okay. Okay. And now you can see our third brake light is above our tire, nice and cleanly, and we've got the tire on for the spare. That's the right size for the size tires on it now.